Yeah. Frog beating Ecstasy. Alandis versus Psychot will be off stream. Ling Jazar on deck for stream as well too. Dr. Mario Peach. So brackets again giving us some good bit of surprises as it always does. And looks like we're gonna, I assume, start small battlefield here, right? Because I think Town and City, dash attack or back throw from K. Rool might just end your stock really quickly. Let's see what he chooses.
Small battlefield, I think, is a good stage for Snake in general. Like we saw when Alan Dis was doing the mirror versus Waka, it was pretty, like we saw a lot of small battlefield, a lot of like grenade trap play using the platform. You can kind of just like put the C4 above you and then start chucking grenades across the screen, and it just becomes like infinitely more difficult for Bruho, who has like the big three of dash attacking through the grenade pools, down being to, you know, create your own grenades, and then side being armor through the grenade explosion to punish ApolloKage closing the distance. If Bruho can utilize these three things well, small battlefield might not be the best for ApolloKage, but we'll see what experience he's coming in. Of course, he has the Kazuya in the back pocket if this becomes like an absolute wash, which I don't think it will be.
Small battlefield for the first one, as predicted. Again, you're going to see just a slew of projectiles for the entire course of this set, especially if the matchup pertains. Crowns, grenades, blunderbuss, C4s, Nikitas, whatever you want to name it. And you know, and both these characters have a kind of a similar upbeat, which is sort of fun.
Yeah, they definitely do. It's super tricky to get those big spikes for both of these characters. Of course, K-Roll, I think, might come out on top in that department. It's a lot easier to position above Snake, but it's going to be interesting to see when that ledge trapping comes into play. You see that dash attack come in, a very common K-Roll setup to try to get through. I think Bruho wanted to catch his own crown there so that he had a projectile, and that's a common setup that they'll throw it against the wall, Zeep catch it, and then recover. Nonetheless, ApolloKage reads right through that. Bruho now down a stock.
Gotcha. Winner of this will fight Wilds and Kazuya as well. Chag went min against Wilds and lost.
Wilds is... Ooh, that's a KO. Yeah, gets the down air there, catches ApolloKage trying to dash back to center stage. K-Roll, one of the characters that down air just becomes so much more threatening on small battlefield. The platforms aren't high enough to like nullify that hitbox, so you have to be even more careful as ApolloKage here. You're seeing Bruho using the side B a lot. It's very difficult for Grenade to just outright beat out that move, but ApolloKage just happy to get some extra damage on Bruho and get that up tilt KO. Nice little damage there. The neutral B doesn't connect for Bruho. The neutral B, it's a good move for creating some space, but ApolloKage seems to have the read when Bruho wants to do it. And as I say that, the back air comes in from ApolloKage to punish the neutral B in the corner. Bruho's looking in a pretty rough for rare here as ApolloKage has a big ledge trap now. Just
I wish the blunderbuss could absorb like grenades.
Yeah, and then shoot it back like DDD's reflector. That'd be super sick.
Okay. Double dip, couldn't find it.
Yeah, Bruho just letting the hitboxes rip, trying to just make ApolloKage panic. ApolloKage, cool, calm, and collected, not falling into these very common K-roll traps. The neutral B finally beats out the Nikita. A big opportunity for Bruho to get the KO there, doesn't find it, and ApolloKage back to the game plan of sitting across the stage and throwing out these explosions. It becomes pretty complicated. If AK loses the stock here, no up air connection. That's good DI from ApolloKage to avoid that. But if Bruho can get this stock, I feel like it's not so bad. ApolloKage with an unfortunate SD. The C4 was used on the platform there, and now Bruho really only needs a couple hits here. We'll see if he can find him. Okay, armors through the grenades. I was talking about that interaction. It's just some extra damage. At this point for Bruho, you're at the KO percent anyway. It doesn't really matter if you get hit by grenades. So as long as you're armoring through them, you're staying in advantage. So that just gives Bruho that extra, like, I don't really care, which is so scary versus a super heavy, but the back air comes in anyway. The neutral Bs are not working. That was 2 stocks from ApolloKage back airing the neutral B. Got to mix it up.
Low key doable, especially if we got into last stock on small battlefield. Curious to see what the pick here will be.
Yeah, I think small battlefield is just really difficult. AK seems to have like a lot of control on the stage, and then as soon as Bruho closes the distance, he's just like completely disengaging. The big platforms make it difficult for Bruho to land with aerials or like, you know, try to do like tomahawk mix-ups because it's just like grenades everywhere. I'm not sure if that was the stage. Maybe we might even see a Kazuya counter pick. I want to see a different stage and the K-roll. I think the K-roll can do it.
Yep. Might just be able to. We have to our counter pick list. AK. Yeah, if I'm AK here, yeah, we're gonna ban big flat stages. FD and Kalos, get him out of the way.
Yep.
Even thanks for the sub.
And there it is.
You're looking good in your suit, by the way. I like the the look.
Thank you. I had to get a little space for number 100 at least. At least.
Yeah, it's hype.
We're actually going back to small battlefield. Not too surprised, good considering it was last stock.
Uh-huh.
Might be the right.
Yeah, he is getting hit by a lot of grenades. I'm not sure if that's like the game plan of like it doesn't really matter when I take damage as K-roll because I'll die when I die. I'm just gonna try to like trade out damage, but right now ApolloKage, smart. He pulls grenade under the platform, throws it, and jumps up so that if Bruho commits to side being on the ground, he avoids it completely. Like these little interactions that AK is going for to nullify the projectiles from Bruho, very important. Of course, as I say that, Bruho just getting like 4 big projectiles, AK already at 70%, but now choosing to scrap here as he needs to make this comeback happen. The back air comes in, and AK right back in the mix with the lead here. A lot of grenade spamming from AK, very smart. I mean, you have that lead and the grenade starts sending pretty far. It didn't matter. That's so unfortunate. AK accidentally slipped off stage and Bruho just capitalized with the down air so big. Bruho up a stock. It just happens in an instant. Oh no.
Oh
no!
Oh,
You can't give it
oh, he risked it all. He risked it all, but AK is going to take
it's
another
over?
good bit of percent
Okay.
here.
Wait.
Now it's even stock, but now Bruho is again off the stage. What is going on? Okay. After a bizarre interaction, Bruho gets about a 50% lead here, but I feel like he could have played that lead a lot better instead of going. He really risked it all.
Dude, he should have just believed in the mix-up and back-aired. If he back-aired, that's a stock trade, but Bruho wanted the down air because he has
What
the
is
potential
going
to live
on?
after. AK misses the tech. They need to get their ass back on stage. Off stage is not where you want to be in this matchup. They are both losing stocks left and right to it.
They are just swinging, and we blink PJ, and it's last stock. I'd love to see a game 3 here, but man, they're both playing extremely high octane maneuvers because of falling there into that. He gets the God, that would have killed. That would have killed if he simply landed that first hit. It was a great attempt.
Dude, Bruho is just, forget the projectile play, forget any game plan. I'm going to just take the stocks from AK, and right now AK on the back foot here as Bruho gets a bit of a stock lead. That blunderbuss is going to trade with the grenades in a pretty advantageous way. Armors through the back air. Okay, Bruho gets a little bit of a scramble going in center. AK has to be careful. Wave bounces into the blunderbuss, and the damage is looking pretty good right now. That could have been a KO. He dropped it though.
Oh my God. Another really close game, but Bruho is just one good read away, I feel. Taking advantage of K-Rool's big power. And there again. He's getting greedy. 106 up to a kill. Oh, but he misses it again. No. Oh, what a heartbreaker.
He had a setup there. He gets the downer, no tech on ApolloKage. There was potentially like a down tilt mix-up you could have went for. One of the